You have a brand new album, or studio album out titled Day Job that just came out in April. This is your first full length in 4 years. What can you tell me about it?
It's a lot of fun. It's got some good ska music on there. We put Disney covers on there.
My guitar sounds awesome on it.
We spent a lot of time dialing in the guitars. We're stoked on the album.
Yeah.
We spent a good time doing it, and we had a good time doing it. Didn't really think too much of it. We just had fun with it.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't set out realizing that we were going to write a new ska record. We just started writing. We're like, this is fun. Let's do the whole album like this. And then we took our time and did it. And I think it's the organic vibe of that album was there.
Yeah,
it's very cohesive, as opposed to our other albums that aren't as cohesive.
Yeah, because I mean, we'd always be trying a bunch of stuff. We always love to, like, you know,
instead of having the consistent sound throughout the record, it's like, oh, this is gonna be a pop song, this is gonna be a disco song, this is gonna be I don't know what that's gonna be, but it's a weird song.
Depending on the day, we're like, oh, let's do this, this is great. With this one, we were like, well, and you know, even in those past records, like whenever we came up with ska songs, always sounded the best. I think whenever we get together all together and we write music, it ends up becoming this Suburban Legends style of music.
Yeah, it's the first time we've actually sat down and wrote together the whole album and recorded it. Everyone was there for the whole recording.
Yeah.
It just took a long time, but it worked out.
Did you do anything different this time around than you did on your previous albums, like in the studio or with writing?
This time we did it at our warehouse, our practice space. We just set up a studio there and then started recording bit by bit. We had some tracks that were already kind of done with Chris Crown from Melee. We were doing a record with him, so it's just kind of filled in, you know, did a little bit more guitars here and there.
Yeah, I mean, we used some of that stuff, but we pretty much we had the album recorded, but we recorded everything ourselves.
Yeah, we did a lot of it ourselves. Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know how we answered that question, but
how many songs did you write for the album, and how did you decide on what was going to make the final cut?
We had a couple more that we wanted to do. I think we had like 1 or 2 more that we were thinking about putting on there, but we kind of set a deadline and ended up becoming just 11 songs.
More?
Is it 12?
I think it's like 14. I think it's like it's not really big. Yeah, it's more than 11.
Yeah.
More than 11, less than 15.
So it isn't like one of those things where you hear bands like, yeah, we have like 50 songs.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, we'll write enough for the album.
Yeah, we didn't want to like write 50 songs. It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
You said Christopher was helping you with the album, and you both produced the album.
Yeah, Chris Crown helped co-produce it and engineer it too. We did a lot of stuff with him, and we released a lot of those tracks as an EP prior to this record. So
we recorded everything, and then he engineered and produced it.
Yeah, we did a lot of like guitar works. It just sounded awesome. So
was that your first time producing?
I don't know. We all kind of like, whenever we worked with a producer, we would always kind of put our hands in it.
Yeah.
You know, like, so.
I mean, oh yeah, the artist always has its own ideas.
Yeah. So I think, yeah, I mean, as for the band, yeah, I think it was the first time we all kind of like, you know, sat down and hashed it out together. It was cool.
Was there a song that you enjoyed recording the most on the album?
Oh, I don't know.
Doodler.
Doodler, probably Doodler. Doodler was the funnest song on there.
Yeah. I think we need to celebrate that song more.
That was the one that was just the funnest. Yeah. And then the Emergency was really fun too with the guitar sounded really good that day. Can't Stop It was fun. So
I also would Love Fair.
Love Fair, yeah.
Yeah, Love Fair has a lot of good parts.
The opposite of that though, the one that I thought was going to be coming out was going to be the hardest to record was Can't Wait to Be King, but that came out like I thought was one of the best. Like it sounds really stoked on that.
There's a lyric video for Just Be Happy. Is that the single?
No, we just put that up there as a leak. It's not really the single, but if people want it to be the single, then please.
No, kids love that song. I don't know what the single is. We're not pushing any sort of single right now.
Yeah, we don't have a record label, so we don't have anybody telling us this should be the single. And even if they did, we'd be like,
so do you like this song? Fine, that's the single.
We like this song. That'll be the single today. It varies day to day.
Yeah.
And like you said, you did some Disney songs for I Just Can't Wait to Be King and Under the Sea. What made you want to cover some Disney songs?
Well, we do a lot of work for Disney in general, so we already put those songs in. Every time we like go to, especially in Europe, and we're selling CDs in Europe, they're like, is the Disney song in here? Is the Lion King song in here? Like, nope. They're like, what? I don't want this then. So we're like, all right, well, I guess we'll record it.
Yeah, people have always asked us to record it, so we recorded it, and then we worried about the licensing later, and we were able to lock that down. So it's good.
Currently, you're out on tour with Real Big Fish. How has the tour been going so far? And are there any highlights or stories that you want to share?
Well, it's like all our friends on tour. So I mean, it's every day there's shenanigans and fun stuff.
It's like summer camp.
Yeah, it's summer camp.
It literally feels like summer camp.
Yeah.
And I didn't really feel that way until the last 2 weeks, I think, where now it feels like everyone's like, it's like summer camp.
It is. Oh, totally.
Now it does feel like summer camp.
We've toured with all these bands, except for the Maxes. We toured with Real Big Fish and Big D and Goldfinger before. So it's just like, hey, remember when we toured together 2 years ago, and then 2 years ago before that, and
yeah.
So but you know, everyone's friends on this tour, so it's just you tour with your friends.
The tour ends on Saturday in Anaheim. Do you have any tour plans in the works for?
Hopefully Europe.
Europe and UK, hopefully.
Yeah.
You don't have anything set yet?
No, maybe
working
spring
on
or
some
something.
stuff.
So
Working on something. Yeah.
What would your dream tour be?
Japan.
Who would?
We haven't done it. It's like there's the myth of Japan where everyone says. Derek's doing it. Japan, just because everyone has like paints such a romantic view of a tour of Japan, because it's only 4 days, but all we hear about is how great they treat people over there and how crazy they are. The fans can just go insane.
And people always said we'd be a good match for Japan.
Everyone says like,
so we want to see if that's true. If we go over there and they hate us, then we're going, you lied to us.
Everyone goes, I don't know why you guys don't go to Japan. You guys would be perfect there. Well, we can't get open there. So
that would be a dream.
Who would you want to tour with?
And Australia. I want to go to Australia.
Yeah, I want to go to Australia.
Who? I don't know. Whoever.
Zebrahead.
Because
they do well over there. I don't know.
The latest J-pop band. I don't know.
Yeah.
It'd be like a dream come true to get out there.
Yeah.
To that part of the world.
And do it right.
Do it
not
right.
Like a DIY or anything, but do like a proper secure tour where you know that people are going to be at the shows.
Yeah. Play for my relatives.
Yeah.
Got my cousins on the guest list.
Yeah.
They're supposed to buy tickets. It's a 10 cap room.
Do you have anything else you would like to add or any final words for your fans?
If you get a chance, if you haven't picked up the record, pick up the record.
Please buy a record.
Please buy a record.
Buy it 3 times if you want. Buy it
spread the word. It makes a great gift for people. Just tell people about our band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you give that album to somebody, it's better than giving them herpes.
Yeah, it is. And thank you to everybody that's. We've gotten like a lot of positive feedback on this record, so
it's actually been
really
our since Rope Shake. It's been our greatest received record.
Yeah, so really want to thank the people that like at least still support us with all our changes and still.
Yeah, they come back and go, I gave up on you guys, but you guys put out the album that I've been waiting for. So.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.